What is up, you guys? Welcome to Totally Trendy. My name's Samantha and I am so excited for today's video. Everyone here at the studio loves it when I do videos involving food. I've done some in the past, like the cake pop video.
You made this?
I made that.
That's the coolest thing I've ever seen.
The giant Oreo video.
That thing is massive. Yeah. Dude, that cream in there though looks prime.
For whatever reason, those are the only two coming to my mind. But people at the office love it when I do those. And I have a feeling they're really gonna like the video I'm filming today. I am making two giant candy bars. Two of my personal favorites, Twix and Kit Kat. So first, let's tell everyone what we're doing today. Also, fun little channel update. We have an editor. Up until this point, my little self have been, is that correct grammar? I have been editing the videos on Totally Trendy, but I am so excited to welcome Quinn to the team. If you guys know Quinn from like Matthias vlogs, a bunch of other High Five Studios videos that he's like popped into here and there. Quinn, just plug yourself right now. Like anything you want to pop up here, like introducing yourself, just pop some random facts up. Like that one, oh, we didn't know that, and that one, oh, cool, good to know you a little bit better. Please give Quinn a warm welcome to Totally Trendy. I'm really excited. Let's continue with the video. I was just about to like go around and tell everyone what I'm doing today, but looks like everyone's like in meetings, or wait, oh, here's someone. Hey Sierra, guess what I'm doing today?
What?
You can step in, I'm not gonna like hurt you. Today, I am making a giant Twix and a giant Kit Kat. So
okay.
Just save some room after
I'm ready.
lunch.
If it's anything like the giant Oreo, I'm ready.
It'll be better. I don't know if it will be, I'm just kind of claiming that right now, but it will be better than the giant Oreo. I'm gonna take you guys through all of the process. Let's get started. I'm gonna start off with the Twix, cause I feel like that one will be a little easier than the Kit Kat, cause the Kit Kat is going to require some artistic abilities. Before we start the Twix, let's look at a regular Twix and see what we're working with and what elements we are going to incorporate into the giant version, cause it's gotta be accurate. So I got Twix at Walmart. I got left Twix. I never really understood this marketing move because there's not a difference between left and right Twix. It seems pretty simple, like, wow. So pretty simple, chocolate, cookie, caramel on top, and then coated in chocolate. I feel like that's really easy. The cookie is like way more prominent than I thought it was gonna be. It's so good. Oh my gosh. This one is gonna be easy, I think. I hope. Let's get into it. Now I'm gonna be trying to melt as much chocolate as possible, so I'm doing a few different methods. I have these microwave chocolates that I'm melting in here. Oh, that's good. And then I'm also gonna be melting these guys over a little double boiler.
What are you making?
Well, gee, thanks for asking, Woods. I'm making a giant Twix and a giant Kit Kat.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, so don't eat a heavy lunch, cause dessert.
Okay, you've got it.
Is that Paul GG, who's very casually and naturally intrigued by what I'm doing?
Yes.
I'm making a giant Twix and a giant Kit Kat.
Oh,
yeah.
crap.
What?
No, it's just everyone's so unhealthy nowadays, Sam, and you're making people more unhealthy.
People like it when I do food videos. Everyone here likes it when I do.
Sam. I'm not saying it's not a good thing.
I mean, that's a lot of chocolate. And now it's kind of a race against the clock because I need to get that set. I need to do a first layer in this bin and then do a cookie layer. Now, if you're wondering why I have two fairly small bread pans, it is because there was not one that was that long. And that to me looks like a giant Twix. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to essentially make two, and then once they're set, cut one in half, make that the ends, and put the other one in the middle. If you can't picture it, just wait. All right, so it's time to just do like a first layer of chocolate. When you flip this over, this is gonna end up being the top. So you just wanna do it like nice and thick. This chocolate, because it's like candy melts, it's already like hardening, so I have to keep stirring it so it doesn't set. All right, so let's just pour in a layer. Oh, wow. Okay, she's thick. I feel like that's a really good like top layer situation. Yes. It's important to like kind of continue it up the sides too as well.
Hi, Sam.
Hi, Wood.
Hi, Sam.
Hey! You wanna hold this for 2 seconds?
Yeah, on me?
My arm was getting really tired.
Ooh.
This is a very long process. Here, wait, this is satisfying. Just watch it all like, yeah. That's a lot of chocolate.
Oh.
While I have all of this chocolate still melted, I'm going to go ahead and make the Kit Kat bases, just because that seems very responsible. So I'm gonna do that. Seems time saving. Let's do it. Now that I have all of these poured, I just need to let them set for about 15 to 20 minutes, and then we will get started on doing the layers of the Twix. Inside of a Twix, it's just a cookie and then caramel on top. So for the cookie, I just found these shortbread square cookies because I feel like these would be the easiest to lay in. And then for the caramel, I just got caramel in a can, in a jar, sorry. I love that like now that everyone knows I'm making them, I gotta make sure they're good. Fingers crossed it all works out. So good news, they set really well. They are nice and I mean set really. I keep having to think through what order the layers go in because it's technically upside down. So you just take this and flip it. So first I need to do the caramel, however you say it. I just popped this open. It is a little liquidy, but one, I think that could be really good in a Twix. And also we're gonna still let it refrigerate in other layers. So I think it'll harden up a little bit. But let's go ahead and pour a thick layer of this. This makes me so nervous. What? Oh my goodness. I'm obsessed. Look at that layer. I feel like I should maybe do a little bit more. I don't know. I'm trying to decide how thick I want it to be. I'm gonna do a little bit more. Whew. Okay. Same thing with this one.
Nice.
Okay, I feel like that's good and that they're at even layers. Little update. I just laid down all of the little like biscuit cookies to act as the crunch layer. I guess that's what you would call it. And now I'm just gonna pour the rest of the chocolate over it and we're gonna let these set. Now that the Twix is in the fridge setting completely, it is time to work on the Kit Kat one. This one is gonna be a large process of just putting a layer of wafer and then a thin layer of chocolate, then wafer, thin layer. Let's look at the Kit Kat to like really reassure this thought process because I may be completely wrong, but if I remember correctly, that is all there is to Kit Kats. Yeah, pretty self-explanatory. Chocolate, Kit Kat, wafer on the inside. I love Kit Kats. So you can kind of tell that they're just like two different layers of chocolate in between the wafers. So we'll do some of those. This batch of chocolate is a little bit chunkier, but that's okay, right? Time for these wafers. Oh dang, these are huge. Wait, this is perfect. This is so much better than I thought. Like, if that's not the inside of a Kit Kat, I don't know what is. Oh my gosh. Look at, oh, okay, well. There we go. Now it's perfect. We'll just kind of like force it in there. This is going well. Oh my gosh. I want to eat this now. This is gonna be a giant Kit Kat. I highly recommend you all try this at home. I feel like it's gonna be worth it. I have the Twix. I just took the Twix out of the fridge. So right now I have them in the 2 pieces and I'm going to take it out, assess the situation, cut one in half and make it longer. So see what happens. All right, here's one of them. I'm just gonna step 1 down. Ooh. So this is interesting. The caramel dripped. So I'm gonna flip this over. Oh my gosh, this is so loud. First impressions, a little messy. I really thought that the caramel was gonna harden. I probably should have put it in the freezer and then maybe it would have. That's okay, that's okay. This isn't a loss. Now, this one, the same thing happened. Samantha's making a mess, yeah. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to line these up together, pour an even layer of melted chocolate over it, hide all of the problems, and then it'll be fine. Now this might look a little strange, but it's gonna work. So I'm going to take the chocolate bar in this pool of caramel that it's in right now. I'm going to set it on top of here, attempt to slide it off. This is gonna be one of those things where you're just gonna have to fake it till you make it. These are just gonna have to be 2 separate giant Twix. There's just no way to combine them really at this point. And now I'm just gonna like slowly cover it so it drops down the sides. Now this is gonna be pretty messy. And just push it down the edges. The Kit Kat has been pulled out of the freezer. It is ready to be consumed. Same thing with the Twix. So these guys are ready for a taste test.
Are we?
I am. I'm very ready.
Do you want Twix or Kit Kat? Kit Kat?
I'll do Twix.
Twix?
I'll do Twix.
Okay, cool. Let's cut open this Twix, see how this works. Is it gonna like cut? I don't know. I don't know.
Wow, that's really rock solid, huh?
Yeah.
You brought the wrong knife to this
Oh.
fight. Oh wait, is it working?
Oh, no.
Connor, this is
Sicko.
gonna be a really big piece. I hope you're okay with that.
Thick boy.
I'm ready for that acne.
Ooh.
Show that inside.
Ooh. Oof.
Big oof. Big oof.
That's thick.
Here, you can just take a bite of like,
Yeah.
if you want. Yeah, you do you.
Oh my gosh.
Just go for it.
The crunch too. Does it taste like a Twix?
The cookie, caramel, chocolate
Does it taste
combination.
just like it?
Good.
That's a Twix. You can take that with you.
She's telling you to get out.
No, that's not what I was saying. See, I like this one because like I feel like the top of it actually does look like a Twix bar.
It does.
Not
Yeah, you
that-
did the drizzle thing.
Yeah, did the little drizzle. The sides, don't pay attention to those. Now this Kit Kat. You will noticed. You will notice Kit Kat logo is missing. It's a What does
It,
this
like,
kind of
curly
look
keys
cool?
are- Yeah, that looks so satisfying actually. Look at that.
Kit Kat!
Oh, dude, I feel the diabetes already. It already hit me.
How do you want to attempt to eat this Kit Kat?
Give me a break off that Kit Kat bar. You know, I could tear a phone book in half. I could do that.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh. Okay, well.
The wrong side.
Totally revealed the insides.
Well, you can see the layers now.
Yeah, that's very
at a nice angle.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that hurt.
I mean, you guys said you wanted them right now. Like that didn't
Yeah.
give them time
Well,
to
it's
like,
not like they're
adjust to room temperature.
That is not.
I don't know
Good,
why.
but it doesn't taste like a Kit Kat.
Get out. How dare.
Sorry, take two. Wow, that Kit Kat was good.
Oh, crazy.
You did that. It was
I mean, how is that not a Kit Kat? It's a wafer and chocolate.
They don't use normal wafers though. They make their own wafer.
Sorry,
So-
this is not Bon Appetit.
Bon appetit, huh?
Bone apple teeth.
No, that's what this is. This is bone apple teeth.
I know some of you might disagree with me, but I would still call these a success. I think the one thing I would probably do differently is just let them sit before eating them after I pull them out of the fridge to let them like adjust a little bit because the chocolate was very set, so it was very cold and like rock solid. So it's a little bit harder to eat, but my mouth is like watering just from eating what I have already. And I think the Twix tasted like a Twix with like the cookie, the caramel. I kind of see what Paul was saying a little bit with the wafers. The wafers were vanilla flavored, so it was a little bit different, but I still think you all should try this at home and have a good time making some fun giant candy. I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you later.